Well, I want to share with you a testimonial I got the other day from one of the Let's Go Help members. I'm trying to get rid of this thing. Oh, well, we'll do it. Yeah, I mean, if you're not familiar with Let's Go Help, this is a place where we help people get grants and other sources of free money to solve financial problems. So it's a place that, I think is the only place on the internet that lets you solve your financial problems when you have no money. Everybody else wants to get money from you. But aside from that, listen to this. Now, here's what she said. She said, "You make otherwise frustrating things way easier to bear." And that's what we're trying to do. I mean, there's no magic in life. I can't wave a wand and solve all your financial problems. All I know, there are hundreds of thousands of sources of possibilities that give out free money and help. I can't guarantee you that you're going to get them. And also, but they're there and they're real. And that's the important. And if you don't try, you certainly never get them. But the other thing that we're really trying to do is show people the process involved to get this, because we're all so used to getting things easily, where the internet says, oh, how easy this is, this is easy, don't worry, because they want money from you. So and then you get it and it's not easy and you get pissed off. Yeah. So we don't ask for a lot of money, but we don't guarantee it's going to be real easy either. It may have to work, but it's something to learn, because if you don't learn the system, then you can't use it. You're not going to get through this stuff very well, because this is what the system is all about, is learning how to use it. And they're not taught that. We're taught how to spend money to solve problems. So we really could do it ourselves. So let me read you what she said. "A massive win for humanity over technology," the other day. So she had this win. She beat up technology. You know how bad the robots are to you? Right? Matthew Lesko keeps telling us to talk to people and ask questions. Truth, whether over the phone or, in this case, I went to a person, to my credit union. For years, I've been trying to unravel a mess with my bank account and taxes, but couldn't get the info online or via phone. Was in a big, messy, looping system. Yes, you will get rejected, but put on hold for hours, told no repeatedly, or even can't tell me and help or help to tell me where to go. But because of that, I was well trained when I went to the bank for the conversation. I rejected every person who didn't think they could help me, because I knew what it looked like by now. I got to a kind manager who looked behind the technology curtain we cannot see, and saw the real facts, printed it out, and resolved, or told me where to go to resolve it. My bank issue, my tax lien mystery, and set up for new accounts in 30 minutes. So now I could go on to the next steps in my life, to live my life and apply to the great grants I see here. Thanks, Mr. Lesko. I keep listening over and over and dive into your videos to get a nugget of information. You make otherwise frustrating things way easier to bear and help me have great questions. See, I mean, I'm into hearts now, but I really started questions because of that. It's knowing the questions to ask. And you got to get behind the facade if you really want to solve the problems. And that's why she's showing here. So many people on the internet tell, all you have to do is check off this, do 1, 2, 3, and a problem solved. No. I mean, that may be, but a lot of times, and probably most of the times, it won't help. And you'll go somewhere else trying to solve the problem, and it still won't help. So that's why taking the time, using people, they're the only people that get behind that technology curtain for you. You can't, you're banging your head against some consumer rep who just knows 3 answers. And if you don't have 3 answers, if you don't have those 3 questions, they can't help you. So you got to go. And it's really, whether it's getting a grant, now that's even more, because there's no more money sitting in government offices trying to get it out, and they have trouble getting it. So you have to be patient. You have to know the workarounds, like how to call how to call an elected official, and don't only call one. You call a half a dozen, to get that. But if somebody's going to give you $50,000, man, that's what you do. I mean, like even here, sometimes here's a one right before. I may have told you about this. This is a fellow who says, "I just finished up my EDL advanced grant application online. Took me only 5 minutes. They say it'll be processed in 1 week or less." Is this truly the U.S. government? They're making it all too easy for a change. See, there's things like that. But if you really want to solve a problem, you have to be like the credit union problem. See, it's going to take more. Getting that first grant maybe even take more. So you have to be willing to come. And that's why this is a service. We don't. And when I used to send you a book, I send you a book. Good luck, have fun. Now that doesn't work. You come back. Hey, what else? This didn't work. And not only us. What's so great about the Let's Go Help thing is that other members are helping. Hey, this is what I did. See, like here's what she did. And that's more important. I think that's more, legitimate than me, some clown in a question mark suit or something telling you what to do. You can't believe me. I'm a huckster too. But that you could believe. This is a person. He's an average person on the street. No special knowledge, no special inside information, just trying. And that's what life is, trying. So if you think we can help you try, there's a couple ways we have. One is letsgohelp.com. That's access to the main program, which is on Facebook, and it's a closed Facebook group. Now, a lot of people hate closed Facebook groups or hate Facebook. So we have another one. It's called letsgohelp2.co. And it's the same service, but on another platform, so you don't have to be on Facebook. But remember, if you join on Facebook with the Facebook thing or with the Let's Go Help 2, you have access to both. Price of one, you get two, okay? And if you don't want to join anything, then we have the sources that you could get. See, there's little people in a cage here, rats in a cage. That's what I feel that we're all doing when we're looking at Google. We just see rats in a cage. We're like rats in a cage. Where's it? Where is it? So what we do here is show you, here's the sources in your state that get paid to solve your problem. They have money to help it, or they have technology or skills to help you, or no other sources to help you. That's what you need. You need to know the source of not the application. Stop looking for application. Start looking for the sources, because the applications are changing hourly nowadays. So you don't do that. And you don't even know where it is. You don't know how to ask or whatever. So you find the source, sort of like that story you heard from the credit union people. He knew. He was able to get behind the curtain and solve it. That's what you need. You got to find your source. And that's why I say the source be with you. That's it. So if you don't want to join, this is a place for $5.95. You can get sources for any problem you have in any state. We broke it down by state. So if you want to pay your bills and expenses, you want to start a business or nonprofit invention, education, job training, get a better job, healthcare, free consultants and mentors, real estate, buying a house, legal problems, all those things. These are the free sources that show you the money. So remember, quit looking for applications and start looking for source. And then you'll find the source will be with you.
May the source be with you.